well, I don't think I had to take that one, but I am waiting for a couple of calls. The car guy and another thing. But before I even started, I was like, oh, I just know I'm going to go, I'm going to start, and it's just going to be one call after another. I even texted my mom, like, don't call for a minute. Right away, call. So, Stella, but that's how this day feels anyways. It feels really frenetic. It feels like chaotic. Like, I don't know, it feels weird. Like, I feel tuned into the energy. Like, I can feel it affects you. And I just think so many people don't realize all the things that affect their mood and stuff, affect how they feel. But anyways, back to the manifesting thing. So just don't, come up with just whatever and like, oh, well, I'm going to manifest this. And if it doesn't work, because it works on, for me, like smaller things. Okay, like for instance, like I'm going to build this porch out back. It's going to kind of extend my house like another 8 or 10 feet. And I'm building a room back there. I already have the furniture and everything. I already have it designed. I know exactly how I want it. I've talked to the guy. I've got to get the supplies and stuff. And, I had it written down, when I thought I should do it. But obviously it's not the time yet because I haven't got the stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and feel like, oh, I'm never going to get it. Poor me. I'll never have what I want. I can see it. I know it's going to be there. I don't know what the timing is, but I know what's going to be there. So I just have to trust. It's going to come when it's supposed to come. And that can be over any of the stuff, but I really feel like when I wrote myself that check, and this is another thing too, like I just felt like I don't think this is supposed to be mine right now. I felt that inside, like my insides were telling me like, you'll be taken care of, but don't worry about this fucking $20,000. You don't need that right now. Like, it would have been disastrous for me to have that. Like, I can look back now and I can be like, yeah, that wouldn't have gone well. But, was I stopping myself? I can't say that. I can't say for sure. It just really made me think about that there is certain things that I think that we, if everybody all of a sudden just decided like, oh, we're all going to be millionaires. We're all going to write our check for millions of dollars. And, are we all going to suddenly be millionaires? I don't know. Maybe. But that's a lot of millionaire experiences happening at once. And some of it is just about, having what you need and being taken care of and trusting that you'll always have what you need. Some things are, it's so variable. But it's just owning what your experience is. And I 100% believe manifestation is real, and you can pull in what you want, see what you want, and, knowing that you're going to have it. But I feel like that there's something sometimes that we know there's certain things that we're just, not all going to have. And I think that that was meant to be his experience. And so, that's how I feel about it. And I think that that there was something else that I was thinking like, oh, there's just so many things. It just is so random, all of the things and the stuff that they were telling me last night. It's so crazy too, because sometimes I'll think like, oh, I'll remember that. And then I'll get up and I'll be like, fuck, I can't remember at all what they were saying. I remember talking to them. I remember having conversations with them. Like, that's one thing too, is once you start really recognizing that there's someone talking to you, you start talking back to them. And there's more than one. It's not just like there's just one. There's a lot. You can feel the different energies. You can feel the different things that they say and stuff. But there was, oh, dang it, I wish I could think. Oh, and last night I watched this movie. I really wanted to tell about something in this movie. So there was so many things I wanted to talk about in it. But you know, one thing too,